My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need! And I hope you enjoy the video.
Yo, what is going on, my peoples? Hope you suckers is having just a marvelous day today. So yeah, Returnal. Real quick video. This is for the people that haven't been able to, come through my live streams. I have been streaming this game and playing it. Suckers have been seeing me catch L's and also catch some W's out here. Okay, yes, I'm getting my cheeks thrashed. Yes, the cheeks have been busted. Okay, but don't get it twisted, my brothers and sisters. We also doing the busting out here. And that sounded way better in my head. But anyways, so Returnal, man. This is I guess you could call this a first impressions. How I'm feeling about the game and stuff. Again, for the people that have been coming through my live streams and watching me play the game, they kind of have an idea of how I feel about the game so far. But for the people that haven't been able to make the live streams, because not everyone watches live streams like that, this is for you. Okay, so yeah, Returnal. Give me a second. I think the game is sitting at a 86 on Metacritic right now. The game is actually, if I'm being honest, has exceeded my expectations. Me personally, I really think the game is great. Even when people was like, oh, I paid $70 for no trash ass house marquee game, I'm like, sucker, it's a PS5 game only. I'm buying it. PS5 ain't got no games. So I was not familiar with roguelike games prior to this. I honestly, if I'm being real, never even heard like someone mention, like I never even heard the term roguelike. Like I didn't know what that was. But apparently Hades is also like that, which which some of my viewers want me to play that game as well. This is definitely a game, like this style of game is definitely it's not meant for everyone out there. Like I don't feel like, everybody is going to enjoy this game. Some people like to, put a game in and just kind of sit back, relax, and have fun. You can't do that in this game. You honestly can't do that in this game. Like you can't. Suckers are saying that this is like Souls and like Doom combined, like a Souls game and Doom. Suckers, stop it. I ain't saying as far as like actions it's not on Doom level. Stop it. As far as Souls, I wouldn't even say this game is like. I'm not putting this in like I hate every time a game is like somewhat challenging. People immediately say, "Oh, this is a Souls game, man." You know what? The hardest thing about this game is the fact that, again, it being a roguelike game, the hardest thing about this game is literally you can't relax. And even in Souls games, like, you were able to like relax. It's like, hey, you die, you might lose all of your souls. And if you had a lot of souls, it sucks. But that's really it. In this game, when you die, you literally go, at the point that I'm at, I'm in the second world right now. When you die, they put you back in the first world at the crash site. You lose all of your equipment. The gun that you had before you died, that's gone. And they put you back with the pistol. Like, you literally lose everything. Everything. And it's just like, dog, like that is really what makes, I don't think Returnal is a hard game. I ain't saying like the bosses are not like tough, because they are, but would I like put this in like a Souls category as far as like difficulty? I ain't ready to say that. It's more so you just can't relax, and like your cheeks are always clenched in this game. In this game, if that makes sense. Like, it's a hard game, but it's not like it's a different type of hard. It's more like you always have to be like focused on what you're doing hard. In Souls, it's more like, I don't know. But I hope y'all know what I'm saying. Anyways, though, really, that's the only thing that I don't like about this game. Like, Returnal, again, this is my first roguelike experience, so, I'm not really, like, a huge fan of it, but, I mean, I'm not going to drop the game or nothing like that, because I actually really enjoy playing this game. Gameplay-wise, this game has actually exceeded my expectations. The gameplay in this game is really fun. The gunplay in this game is great. The worlds in this game, the different enemy variations that they have, and all the different styles of creatures. Like, you know how in some games it's just like you're fighting the same, creature like over and over, and it just gets like boring. Like, man, these suckers again. Alright. In this game, like, they're always throwing a new type of enemy at you, and it just keeps it kind of fresh. And even when you're in the same world dying, when you die, like the area that you're in changes, so it like always stays like they're always throwing something new that you did not see before at you. So even if you're dying and you're stuck in like a world, like they're always changing it and making it like they're throwing something different at you, so it keeps the game fresh and still fun. So the boss fights in this game are great. I'm currently, as I'm recording this, I'm in the second world, and I have to beat the second boss. But I fought the second boss in the second world one time so far. Man, I didn't beat him yet, but that first fight, I almost beat him. That fight was so great, just as far as visually, all the stuff that's going on, the things he's doing. It kind of reminds me of Fury, just as far as like, just how a lot of these fights are just so like, man, you can't, like, there's so much stuff going on like the screen, and it's like nice to see and watch, like, but you're still in there, and like you have to be focused on what's going on. Man, I love the fights in this game so far, just the different styles of creatures and stuff, the worlds, the sound design, because again, PS5, for the suckers that don't got a PS5 out there, I will say it again, one of the most impressive things to me about next generation on that PlayStation 5, aka that PlayStation 5, one of the most impressive things is the sound of PS5. That 3D audio is no joke, my brothers and sisters. And while playing Returnal, man, the sound in this game, god tier, just all phenomenal in this game. So gameplay, the gameplay in this game is really what keeps me playing. Like, it's really what carries this game. The story, as far as the story goes, really all I know is the woman that you're playing with, her name is Celine, and that's about it. Like, I really cannot explain like what's going on really in this story. I just know she's going on like these different worlds and stuff like that, but if I'm being real, like, I can't really explain what's going on in the story. I just know you playing with a sucker named Celine, and she kind of resembles Ellen DeGeneres before the toxic Ellen arc started. So that's really it. So as far as the story wise, I'm really not engaged or nothing like that, but the gameplay, oh my god, it's great. It's great, and that's really what's keeping me playing this game. Suckers was saying, oh, you going to drop this game once RE8 come out. Nah, this game is actually really fun to play. The only thing is it's frustrating because, again, is this roguelike thing that I was really not familiar with and stuff, so you always got to be focused, you got to have your cheeks clenched and stuff like that, and it's just kind of really punishing at times when you lose all of your progress after, like, who knows, 1, 2, 3 hours. It sucks. So again, this game is definitely not a game for everyone, but if you are up for a challenge and just fun gameplay and gunplay and fights and sound design, man, the game looks great as far as graphically. Man, I will honestly say this game has, I mean, as of right now, I do feel like I had more fun. I don't know. I mean, again, we still so early into this year. I mean, we in the 5th month of this year. So it's really not much competition to go against, but really outside of It Takes Two and now this Returnal, I mean, Returnal is one of the best games I've played this gen so far, and I mean, again, take that for what it is worth, because we haven't really gotten a lot of games yet so far this gen, But Returnal, as far as gameplay wise, yeah, I like it. So yeah, that's my first impressions for the people that have been playing Returnal or, you know, watching streamers play it. What do you guys think about it? Is this a game for you? Do you see yourself playing this game for a while? You trying to get the platinum trophy, stuff like that? Have you already dropped and quit this game? Trust me, some of my viewers have said, yeah, I traded this game in already, Chief. I'm like, you freaking casual. So let me know, what do you guys think about it? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Look forward to more Returnal gameplay coming. And yeah, man, catch y'all later. All right, we out.